That's a great one on YouTube. This is Keith Bearpawn. We are playing Hellblade Senua sacrifice. Um, it's a weird fucking game that I've been playing for a little bit. I'm already a good little bit into it, so don't expect this from the beginning to end kind of thing. I mean, hell, anyone that watches my videos should be used to that by now. Besides that, I mean, sit down, pull up a chair, and pull up whatever the fuck you got, make you some popcorn, and get ready to join the craziness. Get ready to deal with someone that's fucking schizophrenic. Okay. Let's do this shit. Just in case you guys don't know, this is a video game about Norse mythology.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome.
Oh, then I know
King
what I
Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
I know what I gotta go do then. Okay, I gotta go get that damn sword. So, because my other sword broke, because I'm a dumbass. This girl's a complete fucking idiot. She's going to Hellenheim, which is the north for hell, to literally get back some dead bastard she was supposed to have cared for. It's like, you going there to bring him back isn't going to bring him back, dumbass.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
You guys also may be graced with me talking to someone else besides myself, and that is my girl said she's supposed to call me, like she did during the Batman videos. You guys won't be able to hear her, but I will. So.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real.
And all those whisperings, if you guys have headphones on, makes this game very interesting. Yeah, she's fucking goddamn batshit crazy.
It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it. Just like he does.
Yeah, don't ask me who that weird voice is that keeps doing all the talking. I guess she's like the narrator in it, in all of it. Okay, there we go. And that's Senua, whatever the fuck her stupid ass name is.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
Hey.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
What's up?
No one.
No one.
Go.
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
This is that weird ass Hellblade game I told you about.
I'm here for the warrior trials. Come watch.
No.
Bring your sword.
1 second. Let me rearrange
You
some
can't
things.
put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe.
I'm trying to wear 2 headphones at the same
It
time
only
as a
takes
bitch.
an instant. Fear swallows
Okay.
you before you have a chance to make sense of it.
Wish you would have told me I could stream something sooner. I would have done it to begin with.
Of who
That'd
you
been my
are.
fault.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her.
I'm back. If you're there.
Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back
But anyway.
to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide.
No, this is not. This not, has nothing to do with the 3 sisters.
This power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left.
This is about the stupid bitch literally trying to go to hell to bring back the fucking her dead dumbass.
You will die here.
Even though it's not gonna work.
Will have been for nothing.
I mean, I understand going to hell and back, but lady, there's a reason it's called "Till Death Do You Part."
Is that you? I'll find you. I promise.
Doesn't help when she has many mental problems. Oh, she does. Wait, if you have headphones on, wait till you hear the voices talking to her. And I'm not playing.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Delia? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
You can't even step over the rocks. Come on, lady, pick up your damn leg.
The tree.
Are you fucking serious?
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel,
I did.
lingering death.
Oh, I watched a
Chained
little
to
bit of
tree
it.
in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one
It
of
was
Sigmund's brothers.
kind of okay.
She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on
No, it wasn't complete and utter crap, but during the we haven't seen all of it yet, but we know Alberto Del Rio won the 3-way between
He bites
himself,
the wolf's tongue.
Orton,
The she-wolf pulls away, but
and
Sigmund
a few
holds on.
others.
The chains break, and he is free.
Not Alberto, Jinder.
After his escape, Sigmund lives like
Jinder
a
Mahal
hidden
won the Intercontinental
His
title,
enemy,
I think,
King Siggeir, believing him dead,
from
sister
Orton and the fucking bullshit that was going on. And then
and for vengeance to
the
seek
205, I saw
even the
that,
great Sigmund
and
meet. So she sends her sons to
Naomi won the women's
blood
battle
was
royale,
weak and
and
corrupted.
someone else won the
They're put
men's.
to
I don't
death
really
for
know.
Sigmund.
I was not paying a lick of fucking attention. I didn't really give a damn. And Asuka lost her match to Charlotte. So I kind of did too, but you should have known. You should have known a fucking Flair wasn't gonna lose. I hate Flair. I really do. Cause he's a fucking pussy and a bitch. Cause Flair has never done anything himself. He always had someone else do it for him. Like when he was part of the Four Horsemen when he originally started, he had Arn Anderson do everything for him. And Arn Anderson was the biggest motherfucker in Four Horsemen that they had.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods.
But yeah, so
Name is Gramr. It was
Gramr.
forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need
That's,
this sword.
that's name.
It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge
Herself.
by answering the trials of Odin.
Told you she's goddamn crazy.
The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will
I wasn't
face
playing.
trials.
There it is. Focus.
No, there's supposed to be a fucker that's coming with her, but he's supposed to have died. And when he died, he went to hell, and he was supposed to be like
Forced the dwarves to
showing
make a
her
sword that
how
would
to
never fail,
do
would
things.
never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer.
But I just think she's got some
The angry
serious
dwarves
mental
cursed
problem that she needs to fucking take
It would
care
be
of.
the
So,
death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king.
but anyway,
Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
can we get to the point where I'm supposed to give a fuck?
I don't recognize this. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary. Inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death. Because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
That's when you grow a sack.
This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Where the fuck am I going? Well, that didn't sound good.
Who's there?
What the fuck was that?
Dillian,
Great.
I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Something's gonna come out and eat me. That's wonderful. Another way to die because the stupid bimbo doesn't know how to stay where she is and leave good enough alone.
There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
Bitch has got some serious screws loose.
You have and find him. Get him back. He's just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
I'll find him.
But anyway. Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened.
Did you hear that? Nothing.
Just touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
No, not yet.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
I'm still trying to figure out. I remember who won
Okay,
the
here.
men's match.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed.
Ah, fuck it. I don't know.
She's a
At this point in time, I give a
willful
fuck's broke.
child
So
who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried,
But anyway.
her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Tears.
Listen, listen. It's
I've heard the name. I've heard that sword name before.
It's getting louder. There he is. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian.
I haven't watched all of it. We're probably not gonna watch it for a little bit because Mom and I gotta work.
Find him.
So I kind of don't have high hopes for it. So
It's not him. We told you.
because every time I have high hopes, I get kicked in the fucking teeth. So you have to excuse me if I'm not gonna continue to do that. I mean, how many times can you kick a dog before he learns how to bite back? The only match I give a fuck about is Kevin Owens and, well, Kevin Fatfuck and
Find another way. It's not working.
Sammy Nuthugger with.
Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way.
You heard what I said.
Focus. Use your legs. He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so.
There has to be another way.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him, it can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
They are.
That's not Dillian.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist.
But yeah, so.
The flames I passed through will be enough. Down the Northman to hell.
Listen for his voice. Is that Dillian?
I really don't know where I'm going, and this is annoying the fuck out of me. Fuck your clues. Shut up, you goddamn voices in my fucking head. If I wanted you voices to talk, I would give you a reason to say something. Doesn't help when I cannot move any quicker or any slower than what I'm doing right now, which is annoying me. Because this bitch is slow as Christmas. Does it seem like I can sprint? Don't you think if I could sprint I would already be doing that? This bitch has no hurry, no pace in her fucking step. I have to tell you, if I'm carrying a torch through a dark lit cave area, I'm going to hurry my fucking ass up. I ain't going there fucking empty handed either. Okay, that's gonna be okay. There's a chair, 2 swords, a bowl. There's a shield, 2 swords, a bunch of other useless bullshit, and more. No.
Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it with you.
I did light it. Shut up, voices.
Where are we? She has no.
Seems like this room is only repeating itself.
You think it looks the same? It looks the same. Something's different.
Yeah.
What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
Okay.
Let her think. No. No, don't.
Okay, so no matter what I do, that room just repeats itself.
She needs us. She needs us to help her think clearly. What do you need to do? She
Yeah.
needs us. Do you need to tell
Going over here doesn't lead me fucking anywhere.
She needs to think. She needs to think. She needs to think. Shh. Give her space.
There's nothing to fucking think about. I'm in a goddamn hole, you fucking idiots. I just ran around in a circle and lit all the torches last time. Apparently that's not gonna work that time. No. Don't think I've been this way though.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
No, that sounds like a you problem. Why the fuck are you dragging me through this hell? Literally.
It's not Dillian.
I wouldn't want to come back. $5 and a box of donuts. The bitch ain't getting out.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Well, I highly don't think you're just gonna. Miss Helena or Hella is just gonna let her walk out of there. So, especially with a soul that belongs to her. So, can we get to the point?
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
She is.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief said so.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
I have to tell you, bitch, there's nothing normal about you.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
You got a blade, use it.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
About time you grew a damn
You cannot
balls.
escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer.
It's supposed to be a manifestation
You
of
have blood on
the.
your hands.
It's supposed to be a manifestation of the dark world that is around them. Pretty much, she did. Or the darkness that surrounds them got into her head and figured out she hates her father and manifested itself into something she's afraid of.
It's not going to be easy.
If that makes that any easier.
Can you do another one? It's too much.
Got a goddamn sword. I don't know why you didn't use it to begin with. I hate pussies, I swear. If I know I'm going to hell, I'm gonna bring everything I can get my fucking hands on. Are you fucking serious?
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise.
Oh, it's better than going in there with
He
my
was fair
fucking
of
fist
feature,
and expecting to
spoke
punch everything to
fair
death.
words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
And then he wasn't very good, was he? Stupid asses. Like how they talk about good he is, but then he dies. Not very good if you die. Learn how to fucking learn how to fight, you pansy. I've already had to kill a fire giant, and I had to kill a fucking raven scarecrow looking motherfucker. That was a hiccup burp. Where the hell did that come from?
Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
Okay, so
It's
one
lighter. It's nicer.
mass takes us to one way, the other mass takes us another way.
Can we stay?
Okay.
It's light here. It's
So if I go through this, yeah, I know. Yeah,
the bridge.
I heard you, babe.
It's fixed.
Mine was kind of a hiccup thing, but yeah,
Let's cross it.
it was, but it was like a hiccup burp.
You can feel it.
Now I gotta find that. Oh god.
You need the runes to find
Yeah, I know. Shut up. I've only done this about 30 fucking times. No wonder.
He's waiting for you. She can't open the gate.
The key's it's locked.
She will.
Oh god damn. Okay, now that I got both ways open. So what happens if I switch worlds? See what happens if I go. See what happens if I go find somewhere else to fucking look.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillian, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through before he disappears. Dillian, where is he? Where's he going? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
I know.
The world once seemed so simple.
Goddamn, these voices are starting to annoy the fuck out of me.
Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making.
There.
Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the glow. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Specifically why you're fucking crazy.
Do you remember?
Because you're doing what some random fuckhead told you to do instead of thinking what you should be doing. Which, first of all, you shouldn't be in hell! Yes. Well, she's in a hell of her own making. Well, I mean, if you go by how certain people say hell's of your own making, so.
There's a way, darkness. There is a way up there where she can do it. You're nearly there. She find the way. Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillian's dead. Doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
I have to tell you, if he didn't deserve to be dead, he wouldn't be dead. You kinda can't fix being dead. Nah. I don't care how much super glue you try to put on that. You can't fix being dead. Just saying. Considering you see that little thing on her ass that I'm carrying around?
She trained her
That's his head.
alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things.
That should explain to you how crazy this bitch is.
Shapes. Movement.
Because in Norse mythology, the head is supposed to be the seat of the soul. And she's carrying his head around to reunite it with the rest of him.
But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zindel and her past, and Dillian, her future. To reality.
I have to tell you, that would not be enough to turn, that would not be enough incentive for me. I mean, yeah, I hate to tell you, if something happened to you, I'd miss you, but I ain't going to hell to find you. I draw the line at going to places I know I shouldn't be.
About the death of Baldur. It begins with.
Well, you gotta remember, any Norse that dies by either in their sleep or by other means that's not in battle, they automatically go to hell.
Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beast.
Well, you gotta remember, that's the way Norse mythology works.
Poison, sickness.
So.
Swear an oath not to harm her sons.
Yep.
One by one.
Technically, going to hell's a pussy's
Neither
death.
weapons nor wood will
Going to hell's a pussy's death.
Baldur's mother boasts.
Because if you were a fighter, you went to Valhalla, which is their heaven. But technically, Valhalla is not technically heaven like you would think it. Well, technically, Valhalla is for warriors that die in battle. You know why they're trying to build warriors, don't you? What? You know why they're trying to build warriors, don't you? Because they want to stop the wolf from eating the moon. So technically, you go to Valhalla, it just means you're waiting for the end of the world to happen so the wolf can come and fuck you in the ass. So technically, that's not really what I would consider a final resting place.
Remember how he made you feel?
Pretty much. But you gotta remember, that's all Norse did. All they did was fight, drink, and fuck. They also have my most favorite way of killing somebody. Huh? It's called angel wings.
You should have listened to your father when you had
They take a knife, they stab it underneath your shoulder blade, they pull out your shoulder blade, then they pull your lungs out through your back. Like I said, my favorite way to kill somebody.
Wasting your... You have no time for this. Speed up.
Well, I went through I went through 2 trials to open the gates to Hellenheim. One of them I had to kill the fire god, and then I had to kill the trickster god. And when I killed them, it opened the gate to Hellenheim. Well, the god of illusion, not trickster. Apparently, the god of illusion and the god of tricksters are 2 different things. No, Loki's the trickster, not illusion.
What if this is pointless? What?
Yes. I have to tell you, I don't think she could take on Loki.
You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. What if they're not real?
Loki would tie this bitch up into a knot.
Gods were lying. You think it makes sense?
Loki?
Really, the gods.
He's only a fucking frost giant.
It makes sense in your mind.
You know, if he gets a hold of her, one hit, good night, bitch. Considering she's mortal, she wouldn't be able to lay a hand on him.
Which you don't understand. Sinbel was right. You're wasting time. You're cursed. He'll succeed. So quick.
Well, I mean, yeah, you see him a lot more in his humanoid form, but, you know, you gotta remember, at the end of the day, he was a frost giant.
You're cursed.
And, yeah. Which technically that would mean, Zeus hates his ass. Eventually. Trying to find this last fucking rune. You gotta find all the runes before you can open the goddamn door in this asinine
You were guilty.
fucking bullshit.
Was it worth it?
I'm chasing a fucking ghost in hell. I'm chasing a ghost. That's what I'm thinking. I'm glad someone else is thinking the same thing I am. What the fuck is this?
The things that are most precious to you. Dillian didn't deserve this.
I don't see the last fucking rune. I gotta go back down. Now you know why I was annoyed when she wasn't moving quicker. Cause this shit is bullshit. Okay, 2 are lit up.
Doesn't know who killed him, but we do. Dillian's
Gotta find an up arrow.
He's there.
What would it look like an arrow? was a lot easier than expected. Just fighting them all is annoying.
They mean nothing.
Wish I could just type and get my sword so I can continue on with it with this stupid ass game.
The gods are just
Dillian!
Don't get into my cookies.
messing with her. It wouldn't be.
You eat your chocolate chips, stay out of the sugar cookies.
Very careful.
Dillian
Bite me, mother.
prepared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbal. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, had to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Okay. Different perspectives. It's what happens when you go somewhere you shouldn't be.
Your father cannot.
That was supposed to be
understand
Dillion.
He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light.
Because Titans... Zeus is part Titan, actually. Well, Zeus is a Titan. His father was Kronos.
But you give up the beautiful.
And Zeus hates Titans because Titans are the only thing that can hurt. Technically, at one point in time, the only thing that can kill a... they have a specific name, I know they do.
Or is this the price you pay?
The Olympians. A Titan's the only thing that can hurt them.
A gift that makes you so special in my eyes.
No. Technically, Hercules is part Titan, but Zeus was a full-blooded Titan. His father is Kronos. And Kronos was a Titan that had the ability to stop time.
I left for the wild.
Zeus...
Darkness.
Huh?
Because I love you.
To a point, yes.
But it made it worse.
That's what's supposed to make them so strong, is because of their Titan lineage.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick.
It's not a lot of things you hear people talk about, but yeah.
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
He feared the Titans, that's why he killed most of them and locked the rest of them away.
Gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom.
He was supposed to have locked Gaia away too.
In blindness, there can be wisdom.
I don't
Only
know.
by giving can you receive in
I mean,
return.
technically, where he put them, only a god's supposed to be able to let them out.
I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
I mean, only Zeus was supposed to be able to let them out, but Hades has been known to let them out just to piss Zeus off. So maybe that has Hades doing all over it. I like Hades.
I can't see.
He's an evil bastard.
Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still.
Are you literally afraid of the dark? Pussy.
Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. And there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Yes, you can.
The voices, they've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath.
And technically, this isn't dark, because I can still see where I'm going.
Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Will you?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
That's what I was heard. I heard fire crackling. Wind chimes or metal clinging on metal. Technically, those things are making fire. I don't care what you say. Fire makes heat. Dumbasses. I didn't think they thought that through all the way.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
Rushing water.
Go to me.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Like I told you, this bitch is like 7 shades of crazy.
I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry.
I mean, hell, I admit I have some screws loose, but this bitch makes me look like a fucking normal man.
It won't let me go.
Senua,
No.
my father. He taught me.
I talk to myself, but that's about it.
Float in the mind, not the soul. You're no coward. Prove that to me in a warrior trial.
She also gets physically abused by her own voices in her head.
You can beat it.
Huh. She must like the abuse.
You don't have to help me.
I instantly jumped from 2 views to 4. Welcome people to Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Which, this stupid bitch.
I'll do my best.
I have to tell you, I am not carrying your head on my ass. And 2, if you're dead, I'm going to miss you, but I'm not coming after you because I don't want to be next.
What you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place.
Exactly. I wouldn't expect you to.
So she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There is a house.
Okay.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
I'll jump into the darkness. Let's see what shit ticks.
Dillian. There's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it. One step.
Oh, okay. Are you fucking serious? There's literally something in the... Okay, so I gotta watch out for things that make noise. I can't hit shit that make noise. If I do, whatever the fuck is in here is with me. He's gonna find me and eat my ass. Okay. Stay out of his field of view. Okay. The chains. Gotta watch for them. Is all he's gonna do is stand there? No. It looks like he's moving. Which way is he going? I can't see him. I can see him. How the fuck do I get him to move? I can't do anything else. Do what? Whatever's in here chasing me. Oh. I don't know what the fuck it is, and I really don't want to find out. Well, since I'm in the dark, you can't see me, I can't see it, but I gotta get past it somehow. Obviously, it wants to eat me, whatever it is. How the fuck do I get past it? I think I got away from him. I think.
Leave it behind.
I think it was. I don't know. I'm not gonna go find out either. So. Fuck. There's more of them. Gotta stay out of the light, because obviously they can see and I can't. Gotta keep their shadows and stay away from them. Pretend you're playing Metal Gear Solid. You're really good at that. Pretending you're playing a game that doesn't suck dick. I mean, this game's okay, but... Oh, hey, I'm discombobulating. Okay. Why was I discombobulating? Well, I wasn't supposed to do that.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind. Keep moving forward.
Thanks, game. I'm in the dark, trying to dodge creatures, and you're not giving me any indication on where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Nope. God, these assholes are everywhere. I don't even know if I'm going the right fucking way. I don't see how I'm supposed to get by this many of them. I mean, I can walk up close to it as long as I don't get, like, in touching distance. Thought I was screwed there. Now, I wish this point would hurry up and fucking end, because this is annoying.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Oh shit. And now I gotta walk across the beam with one of those motherfuckers underneath me. No. If they could, that last time I walked on top of those others, they would have fucking caught me for sure. Kinda glad they couldn't.
A well. There's a well.
Oh well.
Don't turn back.
Yeah, that was lame. Bite me. Oh great, I fell in fucking water.
Delia.
I'm all... No, I just have to walk through water and avoid... You know what? I'm making a mad dash for the cash. Fuck this. Making a mad dash for the cash.
Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Making a mad dash for keeping whatever it is, whatever those fucking things away from eating me. Okay, that is ungodly bright.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back.
So I don't even know if I'm truly in hell or just on the outskirts,
All
cause...
you needed was a little help. A little
I
help.
mean, it's something... I mean, I think it's a hell of her own making.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods.
How many more of these motherfuckers do I gotta do?
Inside, they want to kill your soul. They want to crush it.
Think that,
Body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take
I mean,
the memories were yours.
I gotta get a sword,
I saw
but
once
I
a
don't...
plague strike northern
Trying to figure out how
lands.
many of the fucking
It was
swords,
so
how many more of
terrible
these pieces
that
of
not
shit
the
I have to
oldest
do.
man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place hurts.
What is this place?
It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? There he is. Dilius. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear.
Back in the water. Or sludge, or whatever you want to fucking call this.
Test. Like the old warrior trap.
No.
Dillian will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. There's a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. To the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up...
As well, I gotta find these shards, and that's what these trials are supposed to be about.
And they knew that she was not like that.
The Northmen speak.
Yeah, one's for Jess, one's for the game.
A light shaped like a half moon.
Pretty much.
Appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm. And first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
I think we're supposed to be looking up that from a higher vantage point. I can get up there for a bitch ass up and jump. Stop being a dumb bitch to begin with. Gotta be a point to this. Figuring out what the point is the problem there. Those gates are too conspicuous. Ah. Not yet. Haha, so they are active already, okay. Just figuring out how they're active. Figuring out what they do. Bingo, bongo, bingo!
Fixed it. You passed the trial, get to the house. You succeeded.
Remember, you're also supposed to let it, also to keep that from building up, you gotta let it drain every once in a while. That means you gotta quit using it. You're doing fine, that's just like...
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
I gotta find the fucking ruins again.
Come out if you want.
Dillian!
Huh?
They're coming for me!
No, I have to find the ruins again to open the door.
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian, go to him. He's trying
Oh,
to...
that don't look good. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going?
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. It is. Go towards it. Run. Two more. Run. Run now. Senua, you don't run. Your sword. You came through the wrong door. What shall I do? Where are we? It's not safe. Light. Go towards it. Focus. I have to find wonder.
Obviously, you're tired.
Where are you?
Do what? There are supposed to be Viking runes. They're supposed to be about. They're supposed to. I think you can actually look up them, but you can't. You can figure out what they mean, but they're pretty much Viking runes. Okay, that wasn't that hard. Hellblade, Senua, sacriface.
Senua. What happened?
She's a Norse, and she's going to Helheim to go get her boyfriend back because he died.
They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see.
Oh, and those pizza thingies, the pizza pocket thingies, they're really good.
The void.
The pizza pocket, the chicken.
You have to step out of this darkness.
They're really good.
Let them see who you really are, like I am. I'm not a monster.
I do. I just pick one at random. Hot pocket roulette.
That sounds disgusting. That was my
Well, she only buys what we eat, so I know there's not going to be any really bad ones in there. So.
You've done it. The warrior triumphs.
No, we weren't really. This had nothing to do with you. So.
With grammar reforged, you will have Ludin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me,
Could you kick her in the head?
and the sword will
Oh.
lead me to him.
I want to kick her in the head. Maybe it'll jog that brain. Maybe it'll work again. Okay, I may romp up to go get the fucking sword that I was at before. Now then I can continue forward on this hellish quest. Because this woman is a dumb bitch.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind, and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. Plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
He died like a bitch. I don't fucking know.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua?
No, that was her boyfriend's father or her father.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
She's carrying her boyfriend's dead head on her ass. I need some more.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you. Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold your heavy strike. Unleash the sword. You must remember, she can feel this inside. Focus is coming back.
In a sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them, the ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come
but
not
at one point in time, the Black Plague did cover a large part of Europe, so...
Come not with disturbed mind.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses?
I don't think so.
Run cold on the skin. Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you vowed from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the father Zimbo, you turned your back on the gods, and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Two of them. Great.
He's down. Finish him. Finish him. Strike him. You won it.
You missed. Do what? They're manifestations of, I don't really actually know. I just know they spawn, I think they're supposed to be a manifestation of the darkness that she's fighting against. They take physical form. Dead. Fuck, axe head. He is a little bit. Yeah, good thing he is. Like I said, good thing he's slow. Gotcha. Crap, I gotta deal with the mist fuckers. Two more. fucking assholes are really not making this easy on me.
Who is it? Galena? Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
That went the wrong way.
The darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking you further and further into it. Surrender to the darkness. Darkness is here.
No, that wasn't too bad.
Mother! I need you! Help me!
Later, mother. Later, psycho. Poke you.
You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't long.
God, I'm hungry.
She escaped the illusion.
Well, I kind of can't now. I'm in the middle of something.
Gods.
If only you had done the same, the world
I will.
would have been spared this horror.
It's not too late.
Great, a fucking
She's
berserker.
calling for you. Why don't you join
This is
us?
gonna be fucking hard to deal with. Oh, fuck, he smoked himself. Oh, I hit him with his own axe.
He finished! Focus! Focus now! Focus! Focus!
I'm trying. Oh, what? Get up. It only took one hit. Get up. Okay, that hit probably hurt. Come on, get up.
Take him down! Take him down now!
Fuck. Getting too surrounded. Fuck, there's a berserker here too.
Surprise him! Behind you! She will die! He's gone!
Damn it, I moved. Come on, get up, get up, get up. I just stabbed him in his dick. Okay, so I can't dodge him, so I have to parry him.
She's ready. You ready? Remember your training.
Okay. Fuck you. I think I'm done with him. Am I done with him finally, or is there more? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, the only one that's new is the damn Berserker. I make sure I gotta keep. Damn it, there's another one. Are you fucking serious? Got two wounded. Okay. Oh, he heavy stroke. He heavy strike. I think I got. Is there more? Yep, there's more. Know why this fucking sound's freaking out like it is. Hope that doesn't pop up. Because in my headphones it's cutting out like a son of a bitch. Ah, damn it. I got cold shield, fucker. No, you don't. Ah, fuck it, yeah you do. Come on, get up. Fuck you, you goddamn asshat. Are you fucking serious?
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you two should suffer your brethren.
Me? Fuck me running sideways.
The rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve?
I'm going.
Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
Ah, you fart.
What hope is there for him?
Feels like they're fucking patting this shit out now.
Thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father.
Because that's all they got for enemies, I guess. I got co-cocked. Use my ability to cheat. Fucking serious. Last two, hopefully. Okay, yeah, it was done, finally. I was whooping some ass, though.
Darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
I don't think that's the last fight, but I think it's probably for a little bit. Hopefully. God, do you see these giant people-looking things? I think they're supposed to be damned souls. They probably once were, but they're not anymore. They've probably since long stopped being people.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own.
I got the title of warrior.
Where are you, Mother?
No, I think it's just that trial. That's why I had to fight as many of them as I did there. I think that was that trial. How long has this been going on for?
She gave up on
a
her world
little over an hour.
to follow in the footsteps of her mother. To go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua.
I hear you. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to a point. I want to see how it ends. It is kind of tedious.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Someone was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words.
No, she's talking to Dillian, or her memory of Dillian.
Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Will you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Battles are fought in the mind.
The Harrow Man back on the bridge to hell.
He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
God, that gash looks like it would hurt like hell. Time to cross the bridge to hell. So here we go. And then I think after I cross that, I may end it there because I'm getting really hungry, getting a little tired too. So that was I have not eat gassy burp. I don't fucking know. I'll probably grab me 2 Hot Pockets and throw them in the damn microwave. Mom likes to do this, like, we call it Hot Pocket Roulette. And that's when Mom grabs, like, a couple different boxes of Hot Pockets and we take them out of the box and we throw them in the microwave, we throw them in the thing. And then we took 2 random, we picked, like, I eat 2 because I'm a fat ass. And we picked 2, I picked 2 Hot Pockets at random and I eat them. Exactly. It's not, you don't know what you're getting a hold of till you bite into it, but Mom doesn't buy anything like really nasty that she knows we wouldn't eat. So I don't gotta worry about that. But it's kind of interesting what type of combinations she mix, what type of combinations you can get, or like what type of flavors you can get, depending, because you don't know what it is. So you know.
Into the mountain.
Sometimes if you're lucky you get 2 of the same things, sometimes if you're not you get 2 different things. You know, and it's really also depending on what flavor she gets, because she doesn't always get the same flavors. So it's really one of those things that's kind of like, it's one of those interesting things like, huh. I like doing it. I call it Hot Pocket Roulette.
Oh, isn't she? Look. So clever. Did you miss it? There's a door. You can do it. You can see it.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Finally opened the door. Door in a door. Into the mountain.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother,
I'm going further into it, yes.
And took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature, a dragon.
We're gonna see what's on the other side, shall we?
What's in there?
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
A great beast guards Helheim.
A great beast guards Helheim.
And it
Graham
knows you
is
are
its
here,
name.
Senua. It can smell your stink.
Oh, great! Even Helheim has a guardian beast.
If you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows,
They can't stop me.
then do it.
Time to go jump into the. Time to go see which one's the better fighter, me or it.
Stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
So whenever I go into the shadows, that's when I run into the creature.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do.
Your father wants them to go away, and he only hurts me to silence them.
But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
Stop!
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces?
He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the dark.
Great, now I gotta go find the fucking runes
She took her own
again.
life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started, or when her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
The light's gone out. Run! Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here.
Back up, you little shadow biting bitch. Can't wait till I come in. I can't wait till you make yourself known so I can stab you in the throat.
Stay there. You have to rest here or you'll die. Get the next light. Go quickly. Run.
Okay.
Look. Fire.
I gotta get over here to get this torch. I like how that's just instantly sitting there for me to get a hold of. I mean, you know, it's like, I'll just put this here, you know, the one thing you need to fight off the great shadow creature that's coming to eat your asshole. I understand.
Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see them. She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes. Where is it?
I mean, it's not instinctively what I would picture either.
She has it. You have it. Keep going. Where's the next?
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
I have no clue where I'm going.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his
The torch is
death.
going out. No, it's not. It's going to run out soon. She hasn't got much time. It's going to burn out. She's too slow. It's not going to burn out. The darkness will come again.
Okay.
She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night. The faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark.
Yeah, until they realize you're a
By the
bigger,
time she realized
you're a
that
bigger
only she
monster
could
than
see
they
them.
are.
Her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
It's the problem with monsters is you gotta be a bigger one than they are. I gotta say, you come at my ass, you better become prepared.
The light works. She can sense it. She's lighting the torch. Fight! Send!
Fuck, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. I pushed the wrong damn button.
Focus is coming back. He's hurt. There's blood. Finish this. Focus now.
Of course, more fucking shadow assholes.
Behind you.
Yep.
Stop them.
Yep, I had to kill some more. Like I say, it's a good thing I got good at fighting. Fighting is real easy in this game, but it's just the overwhelming odds that you have stacked against you. The overwhelming odds that you have against you can be kind of a bitch.
The beast is crawling into your
Especially when you accidentally start a fight and you push the wrong goddamn button like a moron. But what a good thing is, this game I have never died in.
Did you see her die? I don't remember.
I haven't died yet.
I was only 5.
I haven't died once through all the fights.
That she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her?
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
Here comes the beast.
What have you done?
No! No!
You've lost it. It's over. Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed.
Great, of course. I should drop the fucking head.
With your kiss. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zimbo while you pined for dinner.
Now I gotta go through hell to go get it back.
Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Why did you leave me?
Come on, you bitch, get up. I got asses to kick and people to name, and you're in my way.
It's spreading.
You brought it on yourself. Shut up.
Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Tilly.
Yeah, because he wants to drive you crazy.
I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dewey.
I guess I'll get his head back and then end it there. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit of a transaction. Ah, fuck it, it'll be 2 hours, I don't care. It means it'll be 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's 6 now. I'll be... okay. Shouldn't take me that much longer to be... It should take me that long to get down there. Yep. I've heard about getting a little head, but this is an over exaggeration at its finest.
The torch alight.
Are you fucking kidding me? I kind of figured there's more dicks.
Showtime!
You can do it. You're close.
How about you die? Fuck, wrong button again. Damn it. Okay, that worked. Where'd my damn torch go? Oh, it's on the ground. Yeah. Now I just gotta go figure out where the fuck this rune is. The runes you have to find, the point of them is to find it to open the door. If you don't find the runes, you can't open the door. Technically, that's the only way to progress in this game. And that's the most tedious part about this fucking game. Finding those goddamn runes. It's like going back and having to look for a fucking key that you already went through an area and you couldn't find beforehand until you needed to find it then. They are. Doesn't help when you have to backtrack a good little bit to be able to find these fucking things. Doesn't help I have a fucking light in my way that's blocking my vision of where the runes would be. Okay, so it has to be, okay, so it's, no, that's not a crack I can go in. see what was up there. I wonder if there's a way around. There it is. No, there's not. Okay, so whatever my objective is, whatever this stupid ass bullshit I'm looking for has to be over here. Okay, there's nothing else to light. Has something to do with that. Not as far as I know. No. You can't climb in this game. Technically, that should be it right there. Unless I mean, there's nothing else I can do there. There's nothing I can light. That should be it. I don't know why. That's gonna be fucking tedious now. I hate tedium. There's nothing I can do over there, so going over there would be a waste of time. There's nothing back here I can do from the looks of it. Whatever I have to do has to deal with that beam. I mean, that should be it. That matches. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not taking it. I mean, I see you can from the damn pole next to it, and that. I mean, it works. It's just. I guess it's something I have to do. It has to do with something up there. I just don't know what it is. Duck, can't crouch, can't do anything but stand here and look like a goddamn moron. There is no other path. There is no secret knick-knack. So how the hell do I fucking do it? Nothing to interact with. I don't know. I mean, I can't. It's not like I can make rubble magically disappear. Usually, wherever the red glowing runes are, usually that means there's a rune close by. It's just. I mean, technically, that's the only thing that makes sense would be right here. I don't know. At this point in time, it's too damn late in the night, and I'd give a fuck's breaking in. So I'd give a fuck's breaking down. This is fucking retarded. I hate this bullshit. Oh, let's give it a rune because we can't think of anything else to pad out the goddamn story. Let's make a fucking rune. This is why I don't play games like this, because this is fucking stupidity on its face. It's a nice game, but the tedium and the unnecessary enemies that doesn't make sense why they're there is bullshit. You know, if you wanted to make it where you have a harder time dealing with shit, going through shit, you should have put more fucking enemies into it. Oh, let's throw a rune in there. That gives it some nuance. Yeah, when you originally did it, not after the 400 fucking times I've had to deal with it. Hey, it's too late in the night for me. You know what? Fuck this game. It could take a long walk off a short shaft. Don't expect me to be finishing it. Well, at least on channel anyway. That's if I decide to finish it in my own time. If you guys like what you saw, leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll see this bullshit and this asinine bullshit in the next video.